This is one of the most unpredictable divisions of the night. A driver who is leading the Rookie of the Year standing, car number 78, as he made the jump from the legend to the darestock, Michael Lightning Hopkins. And I think he is doing better this year than a lot of people expected. And he has his fingers all over the Rookie of the Year accolades heading into tonight.
So get ready, it's time to rumble once again. These are the darestocks, lights are off. This is a proud part of the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series. Napa night for the Napa of Watertown, Napa of West Hartford, Napa of West Haven, Napa of Willington, Willimantic, and Napa of Windsor Locks. There's the double greens. And Hopkins, deja vu, Matt. He looks as good as he did last Friday night.
And now a little three-wide action behind him. It shuffled backwards as Brandon Michael going around Gambacorta. So Vince Gambacorta is in turmoil in car number 23. He looked like a white tornado. Now he's pointed in the right direction, but he is a half a track behind everybody else.
Crazy as he was able to somehow get out of harm's way as they were all over him. Here comes Brandon Michael, neon yellow and orange, up to second. Right there with him. This is the battle of the points in 2016. We've got another spinner, car number 53 for Paul Borden Jr. He gathers it back. We're still under green. And look at Bill Staves and Walker. And now throw a little Tyler Trott into the mix, Matt. That's the battle for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
As Staves got trapped on the outside, Trott was able to excavate underneath him and also try to submarine his way under the 88. Is Zach Robinson. What a start for Mike Hopkins. Remember, he had a great run a week ago in the early portion of the race. And Brandon Michaels needs a right foot, weighing about 2,000 pounds in order to catch the 78 of Hopkins.
He certainly does. 15 laps is the overall distance, 3 circuits in, and it appears that Hopkins is the leader of the pack. Meanwhile, Brandon Michael is trying to shake off Walker. As remember, every position represents 2 points in the battle for the title between Brandon Michael, who is in second, and Johnny Walker, who's the current point leader with car number 01. And Tyler Trott, he's not going to be left out of this one because he's among the top 4 positions as well.
Now together, Michael and Johnny Walker are trying to evaporate the lead by Michael Lightning Hopkins as that lead is getting smaller and smaller. In the 4th position is Trott, followed by Robinson. Then Alexander Fern has gotten by Staves. But we are going to have tension at the front of the field as Mike Hopkins' impressive lead is starting to fade from view.
It certainly has. Hopkins, who looks so strong in the first 5 laps, all of a sudden the margin goes from huge down to, well, a slow, tight car length and a half between him and the number 2 man, which is Brandon Michael. Tyler Trott is up to the 4th spot. Walker is up for 3. Zach Robinson's on the top 5. March to the front is now 7 of 15. Halfway down and halfway to go as Hopkins, career first victory in the Dare Stocks in his rookie season. If he can hold off the creme de la creme, and that's the best of the best in this class, Brandon Michael and Johnny Walker.
As it was a landslide lead for Hopkins. Going around is a 22, and that is Taylor. So the newcomer, Joshua Taylor from Colchester, he got caught in the revival.
Friday night, next Friday, September 2nd. Tickets are on sale now at our Speedway office.
And remember the best part of the Valente race, they qualify through heats, and only the green flag laps count. So the caution flag laps do not count. You get 80 laps. We would like to thank Zachary Kondracki for being our honorary starter for the Dare Stocks, and Kim Borstein will be the official starter for the limited late model.
Here we go. Back up through the action as Hopkins still in command, and Walker has snuck to the inside of Brandon Michael. Look at Zach Robinson. Look at Tyler Trott. And Dembeck He liked winning a week ago. He gives a little smooch to the back bumper of Robinson. No love affair there as they rumble back off turn 4.
So there's lipstick on the back bumper of the Robinson car, but also plenty of speed. Hopkins picking up exactly where he left off, but there is a new face in second place, and it belongs to Johnny Walker. And now one of the stars of the show is in car number 11, Tyler Trott. Trott, as usual, has started a gallop.
He sure has, and he does it in the final 6 each and every Friday night, it appears, here at Stafford. But for Michael Hopkins, this would be a day that he has dreamt about for quite some time. He came to racing as an individual last year who ran in the Legends Car division, and now he moves to the Dare Stocks, and he has shown improvement every Friday night in 2016. He is the son of the legendary Chris Hopkins, one of the more colorful starters in the business here at Stafford over the year and at other great race facilities as well, who now resides in the great state of Florida.
Patrice Spire almost lost him. He tried to get underneath Brian Byrne. Now he is able to polish him off. Also some hard racing for Dan Dembeck as he is hooked up in a battle with Alexander Fern. But we are down to the final 4 laps, and the first 11 have been dominated by the number 74.
Tyler Trott gets out of shape, almost makes contact with Brandon Michael. Michael moves on the podium in the 3rd spot. Why is that so important? He must stay with Walker because it is just a 2-point separation if he finishes right behind him, and that's where he wants to be if he can't get back around him. Leader of the pack is still Michael Hopkins, started in the outside of the front row, looking for his first career victory. Got the rookie stripe on the back of his car as well. Popsicle sticks are up. 2 laps to go for Michael Hopkins.
Plenty of intensity deeper in the field as Dembeck is able to get the best of Zach Robinson. But the drama is up at the front. We know what a great closer that Johnny Walker is. The 78 of Michael Hopkins looking for his first ever Dare Stock victory, his first victory of any kind at Stafford, and he is within 1 lap of getting it.
Certainly is. Final half mile into turn 1 for the final time. Drifts up the racetrack just a bit. Turn 2. Walker has less than 2 turns. The rookie, Michael Hopkins, has dreamt about this day, winning here at Stafford off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Hopkins in his rookie year will take down his first career victory. Walker will finish in 2nd. Brandon Michael to finish in the 3rd.
He's got some victory hugs and handshakes here from his crew and family. And boy, what a race the 78 put on this evening here in the number 78 Tudor House Liquors Chevrolet as Hopkins gets off his safety gear. Michael gets on his Lincoln Tech hat. Out of the vehicle, race fans, give him a hand. Here he is, first-time winner here at Stafford. Up on the roof, Michael Hopkins getting the job done, man. I'll tell you what, the 78 car, you know, that the car took off so good tonight, you were able to hold off a couple, at least 1 restart there, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. First and foremost, I got to thank so many people. I wouldn't be standing here right now if it wasn't for my crew chief, Jay Lafayette. All my stuff's in his house. I run out of his garage. Thank you, brother. I owe it all to you, my family, my mom, my sponsors, Tudor House Liquors, O'Sullivan Welding. Thank you guys for supporting us. My family, my stepdad, my niece, Hannah, comes and helps out and takes all my abuse. Thank you so much, everybody that came out tonight. Stafford, I love it. You guys put on a great show. 811 called Before You Dig. Paradiso Insurance. We got a couple others. There's a Jeff Carpenter guy, sorry, bud. Yeah, unbelievable.
Mike, coming up from the Legend cars, going right into the Dare Stocks, man. That is quite the task.
I'll tell you, it's quite the task and it's super expensive, but we just kept at it, and I was beating myself up the last couple weeks, but the car was on rails and we just got it done.
Welcome to Stafford, Napa Victory Lane. Mike Hopkins, he puts the 78 Dare Stock into the winner's circle. Let's talk to our second place finisher, Johnny Walker. They call you Wicker, man. The Wicker was running good tonight, man. Congratulations. Second spot, did you have anything for Hopkins?
Maybe if the race had gone a little longer, but you do what you can. I mean, this guy's been getting better and better every year. It's great to see him get his first win. I remember my first win; it was pretty magical. So hats off to Hopkins on his win. Hats off to Brandon from Racing McLean. This is how it should be. Good, clean racing. I got to thank my sponsors here. We got Dunleavy's Truck and Trailer Repair, Ran Auto Machine for the power, Berardi Transmissions, Jeff Ramsey in Napa. Sometimes I forget them, but thank you. Garrett Drywall and Carpentry. My crew, my mom, Monica, and my Turn 4 crew. Thank you very much.
Wicker is quicker, man. Second place for Johnny Walker, man. Congratulations in the 01 car. Let's talk to our third place finisher in the Dare Stock main event, and it is Brandon Michael in the number 74 car. I tell you, the number 11 car got a little bit of loose there in front of you. Were you a little worried there out of turn 2?
Yeah, I knew I just had to stay in it and hope for the best. Glad he was able to hang on to that. We got a real tight points battle going on between me and Johnny, having a great time. We were a little off tonight. We definitely found what we've been off by, halfway through this season. We'll be back next week. Definitely had the winning car tonight, but after that, yellow tires cooled down and the car got real loose going in. So that's where I was losing them. Hats off to the 78 crew. They've been after it for a while. Low budget team. Glad to see them win. I got to thank my sponsors: Gary's Connecticut Lawn Care, Ran Auto Machine, Berardi Transmissions, Tradesman New England, Hub International Insurance, Whip City Cleaning, Steve's Glass. There's a bunch more. I know I'm forgetting them. I got to thank my crew. We sat in the trailer all last week trying to figure out what we've been missing. We've been finding little stuff each week, but we finally found what we needed, and we'll be back next week to get them.
Brandon Michaels, man, good interview, good run, man. Third place in our Dare Stock main event. And guys, that was a good one.
It sure was, and